Hey you guys, in this video I want to invite you to a practice of meditation. Now you might have tried meditation before and maybe it hasn't really worked for you, or maybe you've wanted to try meditation but you're not really sure where to start. Well, I'm going to teach you a different kind of meditation. It's not really a meditation where you have to sit there and quiet your mind and slow your thoughts down. This is an actual meditation where you get to use the power of your mind to create your dream life, to actually manifest what it is that you want to manifest or create in your life. So it's a really fun technique where you actually start to use the power of your mind to daydream. You know, when you used to be in school and you'd look out the window and you daydream about when you're going to go play basketball or when you're going to go hang out with your friends for a sleepover. Well, it's kind of the same thing. We're just going to daydream our perfect life, our perfect body, our perfect career, our perfect relationship, our perfect travel life, whatever we want into existence, okay? So this is how I do it. I basically set a timer and I do a visualized type of meditation that I'll walk you through. Now you can just use a clock, you can use your watch, you can use your smartphone timer, or you can even download an app called a meditation timer, and there's several ones. The one that I really like is a little like brown icon with a little meditation man on it, but any one of them will work. They're free. And the meditation timer apps that you can download just allow you to break up a meditation into 3 or 2 sections. So in other words, you can have a timer go off and you can have a gong that tells you that time has finished, and then another time starts, and then a gong goes off and then it tells you another time has started. So I really like that, and I like to break mine up into 3 sections, okay? So I'm going to invite you to do this, but again, you can just go very simple and you can just do 1 timer and 1 section. You can do this for as long as you want, but ideally you do it. So if you feel that you've got only 5 minutes every single morning to do this, then set your timer for 5 minutes. If you can afford 11 minutes, then do 11 minutes. But just do it, and do it as often as possible, because again, like the green smoothie, it's a habit. And the more times you do it, the better you get at it, the more practiced you are, the more fun it is, and the stronger and stronger your visualizing power is, and the faster and faster your manifestations are going to happen. And so what I do with my particular timer is I'm a numbers girl and I like numbers. So I set my first section to 3 minutes and 33 seconds, my second section to 11 minutes and 11 seconds, and my third section to 3 minutes and 33 seconds. That basically gives me around 20 minutes of meditation time. Now again, depending on how much time you've got, you can set it to whatever you want. In my first 3 minutes and 33 seconds, I close my eyes. I do a grounding technique, which I will show you how to do in the later weeks, so don't worry about it for now. But I basically use that time with my eyes closed just to move my body. So if I wake up, maybe my body's a little stiff. So I'll rotate my spine, I'll move my neck, I'll twist side to side, I'll rotate my hips, I'll just jiggle around, I'll shake my hands, I'll do whatever for 3 minutes and 33 seconds. I also do some deep breathing. I breathe from my belly, and I imagine the breath going all the way up to the top of my head, and I hold it at the top of my head, and then I release it. I expand my chest really big. I take in as much air as possible and I release it. So in those first 3 minutes and 33 seconds, I basically put as much energy and wake my body as much as possible so that my energy is moving and my manifestation power is stronger. Then my gong goes off. Now in the second section for 11 minutes and 11 seconds, I visualize. I visualize my perfect day. I visualize my perfect career. I visualize my perfect relationship. I visualize my perfect body. I visualize whatever I feel like focusing on that day. And it's really like it's really happening. I have to get really clear. You have to get really clear. You have to think about what are some What am I seeing? Like, get really clear about the details of what you want. If it's a career, like for example, right now I'm finished writing a book. I'm writing several books. So it's like I imagine, you know, being on stage and then signing people's books, like autographs, and selling lots of books and doing interviews about my books. And I really like visualize all of this happening like it is happening. And then in it somewhere I'll drink something so I have a taste of something, or I'll give someone a hug in there so I can feel something, and really think about what I'm wearing, how am I feeling, who's around me, you know, what are my friends like, what's my relationship like. Really just playing with your imagination as much as possible, and you can change it every day. You can't get this wrong. It's just about having some fun, and it's about taking your mind, which is probably very, very chattery, and focusing it like a laser to what you really want. And again, that's the key. What do you really want? Because you can probably tell me lots of things you don't want, but what is it that you truly, truly want? Once you get clear on that, and the more clear you get on that, the universe will deliver it to you just like you ordered from the universal menu. So the third section, once the gong goes off, in my third section, which is 3 minutes and 33 seconds, I just say empowering things to myself. I empower and fuel myself up as much as possible. I say, I love you, Petra. You are amazing. I'm powerful. I'm beautiful. I'm smart. I've got this. I'm so proud of myself. I'm successful. I just empower myself with as much positive affirmation and good juju and lots of words of encouragement as much as possible, and then the gong goes off and my meditation is complete. So that is what I'm inviting you guys to whatever extent you want to do that. That is your choice, whether you use a timer, whether you use your phone, whether you use your watch, but give yourself some time to start thinking about what it is you want, to start visualizing very clear what you want, what it feels like, and having it already be so. Not I want this, it's like I already have it. Getting more and more into the vibration of what it feels like to already have it, to already feel it, to already be successful, to already be rich, to already have that relationship of your dreams, to already have the home of your dreams, the career, the travel, whatever it is you want. Start thinking about that you already got it. So I really hope this meditation serves you, and it's really, really fun for you. And I know that this is going to be a really great way for you to start focusing your mind and starting to meditate in a way that maybe is a little bit juicier and more fun than just sitting there with your eyes closed and hoping your mind is going to get clear, because sometimes that can be difficult. But I invite you to try that as well too. Okay, sending you so much love. See you in the next video. Aloha.